Show, and I am your favorite host, Nyambura Kamau. So today we will be looking at amazing things, especially the ones that we need since everyone is home right now. It's a holiday, and we need to take care of ourselves and our health as well. But before that, I would want to remind you about DreamWorks Investment Limited Company. What is it all about? Whenever you need any construction, whenever you need a plan, whenever you need an interior design, they are here for you, and all you need is just to make a call and get the right partner. So here is our guest today. I want him to remind us what is his name.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy to be here. My name is Omar Yusuf. I am a medic working at the private sector and public sector, as well as I am a first aid instructor.
Nice to know you, and welcome back. I also welcome back.
Thank you.
So,
Nice to be here.
so today we will be checking about safety measures, especially when you get into a scene that has happened. Maybe there is an accident or something. What are the first steps you should take when you arrive at an emergency scene?
Our first steps we should take is one, we assess the situation. We check if the area is safe. If the area is not safe, we make the area safe by removing any dangers that may harm you as a first aider or the bystanders or the casualty. The second thing is we make the area safe. How do we make the area safe? This is whereby we remove any danger, like calling the police, for example, if there is a gunshot or there is a terrorism activity. Then after we make the area safe, we get help. That is where we get help from local authorities, from ambulances, fire engines, fire marshals.
So how do we assess the level of safety? How do I know it's dangerous? This part is dangerous, this is not. Maybe I should go ahead or not.
Obviously, there will be those signs and symptoms in Akuonyesha this area is not safe. For example, when you hear a gunshot,
automatically
run. Now, let's say we take this scenario, our building is on fire. Will you run through our building fire?
No, I understand. But on another perspective, you know, right now it's a holiday season. So people are moving, traveling in and out. So the most common accidents unapatanga ni kama car accident, maybe vitu kama hizo. How do you assess maybe an accident?
Okay, like for a car accident, one we check if there is any oil spillage. Like when you just go around, do a 360 on the area, you find that there is oil, you stay back because at any time it may explode.
What if there are casualties inside?
We wait till the people respective for that job they come and do.
Oh, so I can't risk my life for another.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, now how can bystanders help ensure that the area is safe before we actually start working on the casualties?
A bystander can help by assessing the situation and looking if there is any danger. So before you arrive, our bystanders, let's just say a bystander had a gunshot and you were not aware that there was a gunshot in that building. So when you arrive at the scene, that bystander will tell you that there was a gunshot. So you'll be aware there was a gunshot, so you will not be rushing to go in that building.
So in short, the work of bystanders is to give you information that you don't have or fill you in on an activity.
Yeah, but most bystanders, they're not reliable, so wengine wanaweza danganya. Yeah.
You know, I have seen most bystanders, especially our current life. Unapatanga maybe an accident has occurred, and the first thing they do is pick up their phone, kwanza kurecord or anything. How can you control that you can get help, and how can you help that casualty?
Well, you can't control that. Human beings are human beings, but before you arrive, we make sure that these people are aware of what they're doing. Yeah, because that's somebody's life in danger. So when they walk in the late, they take their phones, some of their belongings, at least they should do something and help this person.
Speaking of helping, again, in our current life, you see, unapata mtu amepata accident and I really want to help. But the moment nimejitolea, unapata watu wanakataza nisonge hapo. As a medical personnel, sorry, what do you do ndo upate hiyo access? Ama lazima nikuwe na kadi ya first aid ama nikuwe na uniform?
Okay, there is a systematic way you're going to approach it. One will be confident, yeah. And then there is always something that inaweza ku recognize you as a first aider or a medic.
Okay.
So ukifika with the scene that these people will know that this person is somebody, he or she knows what he's doing. So they will give you your space. Now, for instance, kuna bystanders siku hizi, they come, umekuja to offer help to that casualty. Now, sijui wao where they get the information from, they wanna start to shout, no, you people wanafanya vibaya, it's not supposed to be that way, it's supposed to be this way. So it's creating a barrier between us and the casualty, because your casualty and ako 50-50, you get hajui eskize nani you bystander ama as the medical personnel.
So how do you differentiate, like you as a person, tuseme umefika place kuna accident, do you first introduce yourself ama what happens?
Okay, first they see you in an uniform, so they will give you space. Na kwanza ukikuja na ambulance
automatically watakusongea
kwanza ya Red Cross ama St. John's, obviously they give you one. But kuna this type of bystanders, au kimbelembele just nimekuongelesha. So maybe you are helping this your casualty, ukimwona naleta hiyo kimbelembele, you just unamwita and you make him do something
to keep them busy, and to distract them from the scene.
So mtu mwingine akiona niweze leta kimbelembele hivyo, mimi nikaambiwa nifanye ile kazi yote tu ninyamaze and hold my peace.
Haya, kabla nikupigie, let's say that in that scene, kabla nikupigie simu ama nipige the emergency number, what should I do first? How should nitasaidia aje casualty? Ni nini nafaa nifanye ama ni nini sifai kufanya?
Okay, for one, do not move the casualty. For example, if this person was in a car accident, do not move or touch this patient. You leave them where they are unless there is any imminent danger to that casualty. Secondly, if this person is unconscious, try to make this casualty regain conscious.
Okay.
Because utakuwa undergo those training, you will know how to manage an unconscious person.
Okay.
Thirdly, before this person loses in responsiveness, it's up to you before us arriving. You make sure that this person remains there, responsive and alert. So your level like is deteriorate.
Okay, what are the dangers of moving a casualty? Umesema hatufai kumove. What are the dangers if I accidentally ama nijifanye mzuri niseme acha nimtoe kwa gari isivunjike zaidi ama isimuue?
Okay, let's take this scenario. God forbid I was in a car accident. And in a car accident there is many injuries. Kuna injuries to the chest, to the head, to the back. So let's say if you find me nimelalia steering wheel hivi. Then you own a knowledge of we want to move this casualty kivivi. Unaenda unamchukua, unamtoa kwa gari, unamweka kando. Now in that process umefanya nini this casualty? You have added more harm, increase more injuries. Because let's just say unaona mtu akipata spinal injury.
Okay.
This person eyes move. So when it moves, unaweza create more damage to the spinal cord and ikaleta more serious harm.
So na internal bleeding ama internal injury?
That's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. You do not move this person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the first thing ni nikuje I assess the situation, nione kama anaweza songeshwa ama hawezi.
Yeah.
Na kama tuseme it's not the chest, that is sorry for that, mtakata hapo. So let's assess the situation. Tuseme the casualty maybe hajaumia kifua ama alikuwa nyuma ya gari na amelaliwa na chuma pengine kwa miguu. or something? Should I try and move that chuma ama?
Okay, if this person, if it is a threat to this person, then you are obliged to remove that object. But if it is not bringing any harm to the casualty, just leave it the way it is and let the people who are responsible for that work to come and do their job.
Oh, something else. I think I should keep on repeating for everyone. And I think sijui kama utani approve he or not. There is a time that we were with you na ukatuambia maybe blood inaweza kuwa poisoned somehow, like ukimove the poison can move about, whatever, something of the sort. Can you please elaborate it for us?
Blood being poisoned,
like nimefinywa for long,
yeah,
so kuna oxygenator, something of the sort.
Oh, okay. It causes something called decompressing syndrome. So let's just say kitu imelalia your organ, part of a body for so long. The blood in the body will not be sufficient enough to get through other parts of the body. Sijui unaelewa. Let's take an example. Umeangukiwa na mti kwa mkono. Kwa mkono there are many veins, there are many blood vessels that are running from the heart to all of the part organs. So ikilalia kwa mkono for some time, it cuts the blood supply to all of the parts of the body.
Okay.
Yeah. So utapata this person ataenda into shock because huna blood sufficient enough to make this person conscious.
Okay. Now, we are still talking about accidents and safety. If nipate mtu is injured and is bleeding, how should I handle the person and at what level? But before we get that answer, I want to remind everyone about DreamWorks Investment Limited Company, which is your favorite company. Whenever you have a space, whenever you have money or an investment, or you have a land that you want to build in, DreamWorks Investment Company Limited, they are your company and they are the people you should trust. And why is this? Whenever you need the best architectural design, they are the people who can give you, and not just that. After they design for you, well, project planning, they will plan it for you and manage it as well. And when that is done, they will give you the best interior design, yani one package in everything. So don't miss out, just give them a contact. Now usisonge, don't change the station because we will be right back. We're just going for a short break.